In this video, we will be resolving issues related to the powered rear window in this 2012 Ford F150. In a previous video, I replaced the upper console switch, thinking that this was the issue why the rear powered window would not open. With a new switch in place, the window still did not open. So the next thing to investigate is the motor. And under that rear seat, we have our seat release latch, and we can raise that seat. And this can be done on the passenger side as well. We then want to remove our headrests. And on each of these headrests, there are two buttons that we want to depress, which will allow those headrests to be removed from the seat. We then want to pivot the seat forward. And to do this, we are going to be looking back behind the seat. And using a coat hanger, I'm going to fish that back behind the seat. And our objective is to catch on to the latch and release that. And with that released, we can use our latch to lower both the seat and the seat back. And that passenger side is done in the same way by fishing our coat hanger back there and releasing the latch. And then lowering our seat down. Taking a look at that panel behind the seat, we have 3 retaining pins that need to be removed. And we can use our trim removal tool to remove those pins. And we can then work that back fabric covering piece out. And with that back piece removed, we can have clear access to our motor. Now I do want to focus very carefully on one particular thing that I saw. Now upon closer inspection of the motor, I kid you not, the plug is unplugged. So we're going to plug this back in and see if this resolves our problem. Now there is a substantial amount of tape around that plug. Not sure why that is. And what do you know, it works. Now I'm not sure why this was ever unplugged, but this vehicle was purchased from a dealership, so we will leave this like it is for a week or so and see if we come up with any additional problems. But as for now, this repair is complete.